Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Glopen. Today we are at the China International Import Expo. This is one of the most important exhibitions in China, on par with Canton Fair. Now, even though CIIE doesn't have the long history, it is focusing on import while Canton Fair focuses on export. And it has reached significant scale already. So if you want to sell your products to China, this is the one show you just can't miss. And we all know that recently Donald Trump got elected in the US elections. How would this impact the trade between China and the US? I guess everyone is interested in that. Well, in this show, we probably get a glimpse of how technology, science, and trade will be impacted. So let's have a look inside. Now we're in Hall 3, and here there are many exhibitors that showcasing their technology and different AI systems. Such as behind me, there is an area that is called the Bank of China AI Experience Area that showcases different AI technology from different companies. So let's have a look. So as you can see here, this is the Unitary Quadruple Robots. We have seen this in the WAIC exhibition just a few weeks ago. And this is the so-called China's Boston Dynamics. And here there are many different exhibitors showcasing their different technologies. And I found a very interesting one that let's have a look. So this is really interesting. With these glasses, I can give in a command. I can say, 拍照. I don't know if you have heard of it, that there was a clip and there was a picture that was taken. And in front of me, I can see my statistics, my heart rate, and all the other different parameters. So in this hall, we found many different industry giants, such as GE, the American giant that has brought their aerospace division here, showcasing their latest technology. And on my right-hand side, we have Siemens Energy, the German industry giant that delivers the latest technology in different use cases. And what are the common theme in both companies? Sustainability. And I think that is very common in this hall as well. Here in this hall 4.1, we found ASML, the Dutch giant. And even though the US government does not allow ASML to import the most advanced lithography machines in China, we still found this quite impressive booth. And guess what? They have actually more than 1,800 employees in China. So in this hall, we found many different Korean and Japanese companies, such as on my right-hand side, the Korean conglomerate giant Samsung. And they bought many different applications and many different types of technology. What I found very interesting is that these companies brought many interesting activities to attract their customers. For example, games, for example, the different activities that audience can participate in so that they can have more interest in these companies. So now let's see what we will get. So that's the fourth prize. Pretty good.
What's that?
数据线收纳包. This is my prize, a bag to organize all your different cables. So we're now in the mobility hall, and in this hall, the most two interesting companies, or let's say attracted the most attention, are these two eVTOL companies that brought their prototypes here. So let's have a look. It seems that there is an interview that is going on, and here there is a QR code that you can scan and book a flight. Unfortunately, all these flights are already booked. There are flights from Hongqiao to Dishuihu. There's also flights in Singapore as well, but unfortunately all of them are already booked. So maybe next time. So of course in the mobility hall there has to be cars, right? So behind me are the two largest car manufacturers, Volkswagen and Toyota. Since this is the International Import Exhibition, there are only the international brands, such as BMW and Mercedes. So let's have a look what they have brought. 摇不下来. We're now in the AMG C63. Let's have a look. At least the operating system is much more smoother than my GLA. This is something I often complain about on my GLA, is that the operating system is so difficult to use. So we are now in the Food and Agricultural Products Hall. And apparently this hall is the most popular hall amongst all, right? You can see all the people behind me. There's so many people walking in front of me now. And I think it's just because during the weekend, there's a lot of citizens that wanted to visit here and have a look around. While walking around here, we realized that here there are no free trials. So actually you have to buy the products and then eat here or try it at home. And we realized that actually the imported goods are actually not that cheap. For example, the beef that we found are pretty expensive. We have found this is actually a special flavor of chips that is in collaboration with a restaurant, a fish restaurant in China. If you're interested, have a look at our previous video. I found a German craft beer brand, but I have never heard about this brand before. Let me know in the comment section below, have you ever heard about this German beer? So within the consumer goods hall, there are a wide variety of goods and brands. For example, behind me is Lego, and just before we have visited Unilever and P&G, such kind of international brands, right? There are also many small booths and stalls coming from all over the world. Some are resellers, some are the original manufacturers. So that makes this place really interesting. And if you want to buy some goods just for yourself, here is the place to come. So look what we have found, a Czech Republic brand that is specializing in crystals. For example, this piece of art costs more than 59,000 RMB, this one almost 15,000 RMB, and that one that is specifically created for this exhibition with the Chinese element costs almost 300,000 RMB. And guess how much this beauty costs? Comment in the section below, and the nearest one that is closest to the real price will get a free membership of Glopen. You can do it! So we're now at the International Hall of CIIE. And here there are different pavilions from all over the world, such as France, represented by its well-known brands like LV, like Danone, and so on. And of course, behind me is the Eiffel Tower, and there is a very prominent logo of the Paris 2020 Olympics. And around there are different pavilions like Uzbekistan, like Malaysia, like further down the road, which is Pakistan. And let's have a look around. So here there are many pavilions from the very popular tourist attractions, like Brazil, like Rwanda, like the small islands in the Pacific Oceans. And I think it looks very much like a tourism fair. What do you think? So we're now at the Pavilion of Iran, and this is a very beautiful stand, and there are also a lot of people. Why? Because everybody here can get a free drink. Let's have a try of this orange blossom. Yeah, it's a normal water with a little bit of orange and a bit of flowery flavor. Nice. So that's it for our video today. As you can see, the China International Import Exhibition is a combination of a few trade shows. There's mobility and automotive, there is food and agriculture, there is technology, AI related, there's consumer goods as well. And at the end, this is actually a tourism trade show that is combined all together. What we found interesting is that there are a lot of exhibitors coming from countries that have good relationship with China. However, there are also some very important ones that are missing, such as United States, even though there are some American brands as well as some regions that are exhibiting here. So we hope that in the future we'll see more of them, and we hope that we can all see what they have to offer. I hope you really enjoyed our video today. Please leave a like in the comment section below and tell your friends if you really enjoyed our video today and share it with them. See you in our next video.